are all members of the Seeing Eyes Puppy Raising Club in Essex County, and we meet in the Roseland Town Hall, which is really great because they let us have it for free. We meet first and Thursdays of every month, and that's to help us learn how to be puppy raisers. Seeing Eye was established by a man named Morris Frank. Morris Frank was a college student at Vanderbilt University in Nashville, and he was blind. He was blinded in 2 separate accidents. In 1927, a woman named Dorothy Harrison Eustace wrote an article in the Saturday Evening Post, which is a magazine. And she wrote it about a school in Potsdam, Germany, which is in Europe, where they were training dogs to be guides for people who were blinded in World War I. And Morris had somebody read it to him, and he's like, I would love a dog like that. So Morris wrote her a letter, and she got lots and lots of letters. But Morris was the only one who said, if you will train a dog for me, I will establish a guide dog school in the United States. So she accepted, and she wrote to him, said, come on over. And Morris Frank, throughout his life, had 6 Seeing Eye puppies, all named Buddy, 5 female, 1 male. Whoop. And in 1980, when Morris Frank died, they retired the name Buddy, so there will never ever be another Seeing Eye dog named Buddy. And actually, if you ever go to Morristown, right off the green, across the corner where Century 21 is, there is a statue of Morris Frank and Buddy 3. So then he and Dorothy Harrison Eustace, the woman from Switzerland, who was a Philadelphia socialite, they established the Seeing Eye in 1929. It's our 90th anniversary this year, big celebrations going on, and in Nashville, Tennessee. And then 2 years later, they moved up to Whippany, New Jersey. In 1965, they moved to Morris Township, where they are now. They're on 65 acres, and it's really, now we are all puppy raisers. We got these puppies at 7 weeks. We had to apply. We had to have references checked, and we could pick what breed we wanted, whether we wanted male or female. Like I said, we get them at 7 weeks. We have to housebreak them. We have to train them in house manners, in their basic commands. We take them to puppy club meetings where we are taught how to train them. We go on exposure trips with our club. We as friends go out to lunch sometimes. We're going to Washington, D.C. for a weekend in the fall as a group. We have them until they're between 14 and 18 months old, and then they go back. And everybody, yes, okay. I will cry. Like literally right now, if you say it is very, very emotional to send them back. But you know, how many dogs can you have? And when you meet the people this benefits, that's why you do it. You know, when you meet people and they tell you how a dog has opened up their lives, how can you not?